Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar sahabat Geries? Semoga Anda semuanya dalam keadaan baik dan juga sehat ya. Senang sekali Geries bisa menghadirkan kembali video reaksi kompilasi terbaru. Video reaksi yang datang dari reaktor mancanegara yang dibuat terpesona oleh suara dari Babang Dimas Senopati kala menyanyikan lagu yang sangat luar biasa fenomenal kali ini. Memang suara Babang Dimas ini sudah tak bisa diragukan lagi ya. Baiklah, daripada kita penasaran, mari kita gas saja ke dalam videonya.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatsofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I will be reacting to and analysing a new voice over here on my channel. I love hearing new voices. Sometimes I kind of have a feeling of what type of voice or genre we might be looking at, but I've been surprised in the past and I am open to being surprised again. I don't know what I'm up for or what I'm in for. What is it saying? I have no clue.
Today we are going to watch and learn from Dimas Senopati, and I'm really excited to check this out because this is a cover of one of my favorite songs to sing. I used to do this with my band all the time, and I love hearing male versions of this song. It's a classic tune, what can I say? Especially growing up in the 90s. And this is my first time hearing this singer, so let's go ahead and check this out.
So if I said it wrong, just please let me know in the comments the right pronunciation. And yeah, excited to see what he's all about. So let's get straight into it.
I love that song.
Do you?
Yeah.
So many people love that.
It's a good song.
So many.
It makes you feel a certain way.
So that's what we're checking out.
As soon as I hear it once, I hear it everywhere. I think I remember someone bringing it to like a rep class back when I was training, doing my musical theatre training, and then now recently someone's brought it in a singing lesson, but then also someone else did a cover of it. So it's one of those songs that it's just a big one. A big song.
I love that this is in the original key. I love that he's adding some of the rasp, especially towards the pre-chorus, and an interesting choice that it comes in really clean at the top. He's feeling it. I like the setting. The guitar sounds great. Go into this epic chorus.
Ooh, I love the head shake as well. There's so much going on here, and I know this phrase is going to be repeated, and we'll see what happens there. But notice the tongue placement as well is right forward on times. Like it's glorious, and we get that little bit of distortion. Is it on in my head, I think? Just get it all out. Get it all out. So I wake sometimes, I said, hey, yeah. It's the same passage, right? Same passage, done differently. This time, we are maintaining a chest dominant sound. So before, that kind of like head dominant place, it's like, yeah, we're here. It's not the note that is like, well, there's no issues or challenging kind of areas that he's portraying. Everything seems so effortless here, but he's able to change the quality of it. So head voice dominant first, and now we're encouraging our chest connection. We're getting a little bit more thicker. See that this tongue position is so up and so forward, which is helping with that direction as well, and all whilst still remaining distorted in the vocals.
Really well executed technically, and he's doing something that I actually lean into as well, and I think is a great technique for this, which is to not push the H. And it depends on your style and what you're doing, but that he goes A instead of hey, that's a good little tip for anybody who's trying to do a song like this that starts on a consonant that pushes air out. So hays can be a little bit tricky, so if you're doing that A, that gives it a little lift. There's a lift in the soft palate, and A, there's sort of like this kind of hold back here, and it helps you to kind of narrow up there and give it a little bit more control and add that little sort of like that little closeness, that fry, that little rasp. He's doing it really, really well.
Nice.
So, ooh, very breath-led there. Then when we come down here, ooh, we start with a glottal onset, ooh, which is that uh-oh. And then this where that kind of like little pop-esque feel.
Really quick, just to mention, that's exactly the execution for that right there. There's a twang, there's a that you kind of have to add to that to kind of get it up there. Revolution. I won't go ahead and blow out the microphone, but to get up into that note, even though he's rocking out, there's also like a very pop essence to this, and I like it because it kind of it suits him, I feel, and especially in the ooh, ooh, they're very kind of pretty and clean. The oh my god, do I try, those kind of flips From head voice and back, very impressive art.
Okay, I seriously love what he did with this song. Such a good job of it. I love the song. The song is amazing, but he really did it a justice.
I love it. How old is Dimas? Fill me in. I love when you guys give me more background and more information. I try not to dig deep and do too much research before I listen to somebody for the first time. So you guys sort of like help guide me in the direction of what else to listen to and what else to look out for. By the way, the guitar player is super cool. I'm loving his vibe, the bucket hat and the leather and the slide guitar. Really nicely done. I love when the singer is really feeling it. He's doing his little air guitar. I don't know if he actually plays or if he's just kind of noodling, but he definitely is into it, and I think it's important because young performers sometimes don't entirely know what to do sort of during a musical break. And the
Cool style. He looks stylish.
With the leather jacket.
And the leather bucket hat.
Yeah.
That's like
You love
super
bucket hats.
stylish. I know, I really do. I don't have one.
Yeah. I don't like bucket hats.
That's why I don't have one. Every
They're
time
not
I try on a hat and I'm like, babe, does this look cute? He's just like,
Out of all the hats you try on, how many of them are bucket hats?
at least 3.
Returning back to that clear vocal fold connection, that speech-like quality again, you know, dropping all that distortion and like added effect, just returning back to C sharp, like down the octave once we've just been up there. Wah! I kicked it. I'm so sorry. I get excited sometimes. But really lovely full circle. And, you know, if he was hurting himself with all those distortion, you know, added effects at the top, that growl, gritty kind of feel, that sound, he would not enjoy singing that last verse and the last phrase, right? Because that's like, it just wouldn't feel nice, and it feels lovely. So I love that.
Seru sekali ya melihat para reaktor dibuat kebingungan dan terpesona oleh suara dari Babang Dimas Senopati. Memang Babang Dimas Senopati ini selalu konsisten dalam setiap mengcover sebuah lagu. Dimas Senopati menyanyikan lagu seperti vokalis aslinya. Itulah kemampuan yang sangat luar biasa dari Babang ya. Pantas saja dunia mengikuti kemanapun Babang Dimas berada. Lagu apapun disikat habis dengan hampir sempurna. Wah. Patut kita nantikan video reaksi berikutnya ya dari mereka. Semoga video kali ini bisa menghibur Anda semua juga ya. Terima kasih banyak buat yang sudah menonton video ini sampai akhir. Saya doakan semoga rezekinya bertambah berkah dan barokah ya. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.